So talk about the challenges that Vanderbilt presents with Kyle Sherman?
Vanderbilt's a real good team offensively. A lot of shifts in motion. We really have to hone in. Focus on our assignments. Just to get the job done. Another great SEC team we're going to have to face this week.
Are they similar to Missouri in any way? I know Missouri's gone into more of a pro-style offense. Is Vanderbilt similar to that in any ways?
I mean, in such a way, some of the things that they do are kind of the same. They're kind of different at the same time too. But as far as running the ball, it's trying to establish a run, and being in a pro-style offense, that's kind of the same concept.
What do you feel that Baker brings to the secondary, and how does he influence you and some of the younger guys?
Oh man, Dre is a great mentor for me and the other guys on the team. He's a lead by example type of guy. Don't really say much, but he's as you can see, very effectively during that secondary as far as leadership. Having guys, where we need to be on the field and off the field, coaching us because he's been through it, and he's having a lot of success, as we can see. But every day, practicing with him is a great pleasure.
During the game, when you got a senior like him on one side of the field,
right,
kind of locked down, and you got a freshman on the other side,
right,
how does that affect what safety does, especially in passing situations?
I mean, as far as communication, we try to communicate the same. Whether it's Baker or Campbell on that side. Just for for us, as a secondary, it's not as bad as playing on both sides because both of them are great guys. You know what I'm saying? As far as coverage, knowing that thing, and being locked down corners.
The natural thing people would think is, okay, Baker Island, but help out the freshman who always learn.
Oh yeah, definitely. When he needs help, me or JR step in and needs help, but it's kind of it's pretty rare. He's a pretty dedicated freshman. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get everything he can. As time is going by.
What are the primary differences between what you and JR do as far as which one's the strong, the free?
I mean, we're kind of the same, as far as, covering the field. We play both positions. Being able to, split the defense into half and simplifying it is something that we try to do, no matter what side that we're on, keeping everything in front of us, keeping all the guys in front of us, also informed about the plays, the calls, and everything trying to foresee what's going to happen before it happens as far as, what's going to the next play.
In terms of the secondary as a whole and the performance that y'all had this year, do you feel like you guys are kind of underrated a little bit?
I mean, I wouldn't say underrated or not like that. We just try to, be the best that we can. As far as the accolades and stuff like that comes with a great defense. You know what I'm saying? So we just, focus on playing team defense and getting the job done every week.
No nickname back there for the secondary?
Nah, we gotta make that. That's something we gotta make up now.
It's your first night game. What do you think about that?
Pretty excited. But it's just like every other game that I played in. It's being settled, going through my checks, going through my calls, being able to help the team as much as I can.
Does the fact that the kickoff is at a different time, you have much longer time before the game, is that unsettling, or since y'all haven't really done that this year?
No, just as far as from last year, we still got a pregame routine that we always go by, no matter what the time is or whatnot. Maybe we have to wake up earlier or wake up later, depending on the time of the game. But as far as like our pregame routine is gonna stay the same, but it's just maybe kind of longer, intermission for us to rest and things like that.
So what time is your wake up call on Saturday?
As far as like.
For a night game?
For a night game, probably about 10:30.
Okay.
Early, pretty early.
You haven't lost a home game since you've been at Georgia. You think you can go that the entire career here without losing a home?
I mean, I ain't think about that, but until now. But yeah, I think that's the plan, to be able to be undefeated at home.
I mean, obviously you guys are tough to beat home and away. Is there some kind of advantage you have at Sanford Stadium, you think?
I mean, as far as that, every away game that I've been to has been pretty deep as far as our fans, you know what I'm saying? So whenever we can be home, and see 95,000 people that got our color on, it's a great advantage, I think. As far as not just us, just getting in the other team's head, and then using those